What's up guys, Sal here. So the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra will launch with Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip worldwide, and today Qualcomm has officially unveiled the chipset which shows the S23 Ultra is gonna be a beast in performance. And not just the horsepower, the chipset offers plenty of other significant upgrades and new features. So let's take a look at the top 7 big changes Qualcomm has made to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. The chipset is 35% more powerful than the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 found on devices like the S22 Ultra, thanks to a 3.2 GHz high-performance Cortex-X3 core. On the graphics side, the latest Adreno GPU promises up to 25% higher performance, and it's going to offer the best graphics ever on a mobile phone, even surpassing Apple's latest A16 Bionic chipset. A lot of people care about the bleeding edge performance on a phone, but for many, battery life is equally important, and Qualcomm has just nailed this aspect with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. The chipset is 40% more efficient than its predecessor, and not only that, the GPU specifically offers 45% higher power saving, which is huge for a year-over-year upgrade. This means you're gonna get a very noticeable increase in battery life with the S23 Ultra, despite the phone offering the same 5000 mAh battery. People keep praising Apple for its battery life, but it seems with these kind of numbers, we can safely say the Galaxy S23 Ultra will come very close to the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and if Samsung plays its cards right, it might even surpass the iPhone. But that is wishful thinking at this point, because the difference in battery life between the S22 Ultra and the 14 Pro Max is quite significant. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Artificial intelligence is becoming an important part of a phone, and Qualcomm has made massive improvements here as well. It's 435% more powerful than the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, which is unheard of. This power can be used by the camera to distinguish which parts of the image are faces, hair, clothes, backgrounds, etc., and apply different processing accordingly. The chipset also brings support for hardware-accelerated ray tracing to the Snapdragon platform that adds more lifelike light, reflections, and illuminations to mobile games. With major chipset vendors providing ray tracing hardware for Android, we may finally see mobile game developers take advantage of the new technology in the same way they have for PC and console games. The chipset supports Unreal Engine 5 MetaHumans framework for upcoming titles. This unlocks a new level of realism for users, which would make the games more realistic and interesting. It also supports spatial audio with head tracking. If you don't know what this is, imagine you're sitting in a room with your headphones on listening to music, and by moving your head you can clearly hear the vocals coming from a particular direction, and the same is often true for lead guitars and melodies too. In this regard, it's a bit like watching a live show where higher pitches feel more directional, but bassy rhythm sections reverberate around you. It delivers a complete immersive audio experience to the user. Other features include support for Wi-Fi 7, which offers high internet speeds, UFS 4.0 storage, which doubles the storage speeds, LPDDR5X RAM, 200 megapixel camera, 108 megapixel sensors are supported with zero shutter lag, 8K HDR 60 FPS video recording, dual 5G SIM, and more. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is easily the biggest year-over-year upgrade we've seen in recent years, and the Galaxy S23 Ultra will be one of the first phones to support this chipset. To see the S23 Ultra blowing the Pixel 7 Pro out of the water in this early camera comparison, click here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.